words of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say, it's stamping up and it's our way.
Hi everyone, welcome to Lighting the Way Craft at Home kit class. You will need your stamps and your dies for this card. And out of that you will need the lantern die, the stamp. You will need the little bunch of dragonflies, fireflies, whatever they're called. You'll need both one of the large and the medium size bug as well. You'll need the two, so the smaller and the medium size of the circles. You'll need to also have a yellow ink pad. You'll need your blending brushes. You'll also need a pool party or a light blue ink pad. You'll also need a dark blue ink pad, and you'll also need your black memento ink pad as well. You'll need some mini dimensionals, and you'll need your adhesive. In your supplies, what you will have is you already have your blue ribbon, so you will need that, and to create a bow with that. You'll have a piece of basic black, a piece of basic white. You'll have a piece of mossy meadow, and you'll also just need some scrap basic white as well. So the first thing what we're going to do is just stamp two of the bugs. So we will be cutting these out with our dies, so I'm not overly concerned. That's all I need on my scrap piece. The mossy meadow, I'm going to cut out that in a minute. I'm going to cut out those. I'm going to take the basic white layer, and I'm going to also take, let me just pop all that out of the way. Going to take the bunch of dragonflies, fireflies, whatever you want to call them, and ink that up. And they fly in this direction. So I'm going to place that up the top like so. And then I'm going to stamp with my yellow. I'm going to just peel off the little one, and I'm going to stamp my medium yellow here, and then I'm going to stamp my little one just there. All right, just at the end of the flourish, like sprig, whatever you want to call it, that thing there. Okay, oh sorry, I have forgotten, you will also need the larger one of our yellow. So take the large one, and what we're going to do is actually place the lantern in this spot here. So let's cut this out first. Okay, so I've cut all of my bits. I will also grab a marker, and I'm going to colour in the tails of my little fireflies. So get that off, do that one. Just give him a little bit of colour on his bottom. Okay, now what I'm going to do is pop all that out of the way, pop the bits out of the die. Okay, now what we're going to do is we will be gluing this lantern to here. So I want to get a pencil and I'm just going to just roughly mark where I need to stamp my glow. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is take my blending brush and a drop sheet, and I'm going to just bring out some of that yellow so that it looks like it's casting off a little bit of light. So that is that one. All right, now the next stamp you will need is the stem, and you need your Memento ink pad. So ink this up. And what we're going to do is just stamp some of these branches, and I'm just going to randomly put one down here, and I'm just going to pop one over here as well. So then our lantern will be sitting here. Okay, what we're then going to do is take our light blue ink pad and our blending brush. You're going to take some of the colour, and what we're going to do is just go lightly around the outer edge, just on one side more than the other side. So just bring that there. And now what we're going to do, so I might just pop a little bit more ink up into here. And always come back, take hold of the dark ink. I'm using my Pool Party ink. So gather some ink up on that, and I'm starting off the edge, and I'm going to be bringing that down all around. Just going over and making a little darker towards the outside edges. Then you can come back in, and if you want to, just take some more of that lighter blue and just fill in. Don't want it too dark, but I don't want too much white showing. Okay, now just close up all my ink pads. Get rid of my blending brushes, grab hold of my dimensionals and my adhesive. I can get rid of my drop sheet. Taking hold of my glue, going to now glue down make sure the card is the right way, lay down the layer. If you wanted to, you could even add some Night of Navy again to the outer edge to make it even darker if you wanted. Now I'm just going to lay down my lantern. Popping that over the top here, like so. Take hold of my dimensionals. I'm going to use one large dimensional for my larger bug, and he just goes onto there, and then one for here. Now if you didn't want these raised up, you could actually stamp on the card as well, just so that he looks like he's got a little bit coming out, glowy bit. Take your tear and tape and your ribbon, add some, just create a bow first, trim off the excess. I don't want too big of a bow. Trim away the excess like so, and all I'm going to do is just add my bow to here, and I'm going to do that using, this time I'm just going to use a bit of tear and tape, or you can use your snail, stamp and seal, whatever you have. I just want it a little bit more secure, and then I just pull that back on itself, and now I'm going to glue that to there, and that is our card. Super easy, super cute. Have a go, see what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
What we love, what we do, makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration.